now? We can see what the game is? All right, guys.
Oh, man.
Give me a round of applause if you want to know what our final game is.
Yeah. Woo! Counter-Strike.
All right. I got to give the people what they want.
Counter-Strike.
Let's check it out.
Counter-Strike.
The game is Starwhal. I don't know if you guys have had a chance to play this game before, but this is wacky. This is off the wall. Anyone can win this game, and it seems like our gamers are totally psyched about it. Why are you so excited about this game?
I play this game with my brother all the time. He always beats me, and it's the only game he can beat me in. But it's just really funny. It's kind of a stupid game, but I love it.
So if you win, are you going to rub that in your brother's face?
No, because he'll probably say if I was there. He's my little brother, too, which is sad. I beat him in every other video game but this one. So he'll probably say if I was there, I would have won.
Little brothers, they're always the fiercest contenders. You guys seem really excited. Carlos, talk to me here. You played Starwhal before?
I've never played it, but I've seen countless videos, especially Rooster Teeth, Achievement Hunters. They've played this so many times. I've saw the video a bunch of times, so I'm pretty familiar with it.
All right, we've seen some more excited people down here. Hanzo, you're smiling.
I heard of the game Starwhal, but I haven't played it. But since it is a PC game, I'm excited.
All right, well, it sounds like our gamers are fired up. Let's get them practicing. I'm going to give it back to the casters, and then we're going to choose a winner.
Thank you so much, Seltzer, our judges, and our players. Our 8 finalists will be battling out in Starwhal. This is going to be crazy because you guys have not seen this game. Oh, my God.
You thought Nidhogg was nuts? Starwhal.
It's crazy.
That's about to happen. Didn't we say it before? It always gets crazy at the finals. Just, oh my gosh.
I don't think anybody was expecting this at all. And you know what?
I wasn't.
And this one, a few players will actually, I think, have the one up, especially for Team Red.
Right.
Because he's played it.
He's played it. He's played his brother, said he was getting beaten up by his brother. But you know what? As a player, I always get, as a competitive player, I used to always get beat up by, my brothers, my cousins all the time. And when you take those beatings to an environment, you'd be surprised at how really good you are. So he might be able to take that. And let me tell you, man, I am so hyped up, and I'm so happy to be seeing all of these indie games make it. Like, award-winning indie games that are so awesome that just, it's totally worth the next level. I love it.
And what I like, too, is Achievement Hunter. Again, this has got some pretty funny things that you'll be able to see. Some of our Achievement Hunters actually riding on the backs of Starwhal.
Yeah, seriously.
And it's literally narwhals in space, which is even more crazier. I don't know who thinks of this stuff. Only designers, only devs, like, this is going to be crazy.
You know what's great? We're going to get an opportunity to actually talk to the developers and dig deep more into Starwhal. Right now, they're throwing out T-shirts. We're seeing a lot of team colors getting thrown all over the place. So I know some people want to represent.
And you know what's going to happen, too? They're going to throw out T-shirts, and people are going to be like, I picked that team. No, let's switch shirts.
I was going to say that. That's exactly what I was going to say. They're going to be swapping shirts for teams.
You guys need to get loud. You need to get crazy. You need to jump up and down, get into the booth. If you guys want T-shirts, I want everybody to jump. We're at a rave. Let's do this.
You know what's really awesome? Again, you just said it, but I have to say it's pretty funny. They're really raising their hands and selecting the team shirts that they want. Like, I didn't qualify, but I want to represent this team for the final. This is, of course, the last final of the day. The final game has been revealed. It's going to be Starwhal. It's going to be a great show. I can't wait to see what happens. Everybody's amped up. The booth is loaded. Everyone is hyped and ready for this finals action.
Yep.
Who's going to take it? I want to hear from the chat. Who's going to take it? Now that the finals has been announced,
and now that the game, too, because I know now Fatality's team, I feel like they have the advantage.
Right.
I feel like they do.
They do. They have an experienced player that has played Starwhal, but I am a loyalist this time around. No wishy-washy. Scooch, you gave me a kiss. Sticking with you, brother.
Team Blue, you better not let us down. I will find you. I will find all 3 of you. That includes the 2 players
and the coach. Oh, great. So that's going to be happening shortly. Meanwhile, they're getting the giveaway going, and these guys are practicing. I see Mr. Weird and Hanzo wasting no time with Miss Harvey, jumping on the games. Everybody's getting comfortable with it. I'm amped up. I'm excited.
So what we're going to be doing right now, we're actually be doing some practice rounds, letting the players get used to it. The controls are so easy in this game.
They are.
But you're not kind of flops around a little bit.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
The controls are easy. It's not easy to control.
Right. The controls are easy. It's not easy to control.
Flip flop. I got stuck. Like I've actually played this game before,
right.
I'm not that great. I get kind of stuck sometimes, and the only thing you don't want to be is on your belly. You don't.
Yeah,
you don't
it's the worst.
Your belly up,
it's the worst.
Screwed.
You definitely want to defend those hearts as much as you possibly can. We're gonna dig deeper into the game and give you guys a clear understanding of how the game works. It's an awesome game. Again, here you go. See, we've got hearts. We were talking about those hearts. These guys are flopping around trying to avoid each other. Oh, those near misses. This is just a preview of how exciting the game is going to be. Wait till the competition comes. Oh, barely misses. Those clutch moments. We've got purple versus blue. These guys are trying so hard to avoid each other. And in the background, you do see the timer. This is just a preview of what's happening. Starwhal is nuts. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Oh, near miss. Oh, and he gets him.
One for pink.
All right, there's another score. Oh, hold on. Was that? Oh, it's 2-2. Already they caught up. Got a minute, 10 seconds on the clock to get as much damage as they possibly can. Look at the evasion. Uh-oh. Great stuff here. This is the game. I didn't expect this. Let me tell you, another amazing indie.
Oh.
He said, oh. You don't know what to cause. Ooh. That was a clutch hit. Oh, and two piece.
You got 4v2.
Oh, protect that tummy. There we go. And they're just trading noses right now. Right in the forehead. He's just gonna balance there. You know, I stay there. That's fine. Can't win. Go for it. No, I'll just hang out down here. Okay, bye. Great stuff there. They chase each other around the map.
I think it's the most random thing that I've ever seen, especially when I got this. You know, we're in early access right now, and to be able to play this, it just kills me.
Woo, that was almost dangerous for the blue player there.
Just so you guys know, too, at home, if you guys, the game's not quite out yet, but you can get it on PC, Mac, Linux, Wii U, and PlayStation 4.
Another game I'm going to have to get for the PC. This is way too awesome. I'm really enjoying this right now. The indie titles have been taken over, if you've ever noticed. I'm really loving that right now. And as the time runs out, our first place player in the practice round with 4 points. They're going to do some more Starwhal practicing. And later on, we're going to talk to our developers about this stuff. So I can't wait. I can't wait to sit down with the devs, talk more about this game. I want to know how this concept came into play, because this is such a silly game and a silly concept. The last thing I would have ever thought about was narwhals space. Starwhals. Just a tip.
I love it too because there's a lot of people out there that actually don't know that narwhals are real.
Yeah, those are things.
They still think they're fake. They're like, what is this unicorn whale?
Yeah, those are real things.
I'm like, you need to educate yourself.
Yeah.
It's my favorite animal. You gotta educate.
They're gonna learn today. Oh, good shot. It's gonna learn right now in this practice round. And this is too crazy. I wonder what the players. Obviously we spoke to them before, but I wonder, could they ever have expected a game as nutty as this to be our finals?
I don't know, and it's kind of crazy too because this prototype was actually conceived and developed in 48 hours.
Really?
With focus entirely on this area. It's crazy.
That is so awesome. I'm really glad to have this game here, and it also, I'm seeing a lot of confidence on the purple squad. I think Meg thinks she's gonna get another 3-peat. She's gonna get that 3-peat that she always wanted. Starwhal, a game that she is indeed familiar with. Anything can happen though. So again, we're gonna just get ready for that dev segment as these guys get their practice in. It's a game that they're really gonna want to have to practice and study in. They'll have a lot of time to do so, a lot of rounds. This game is very fast-paced. So great
again,
stuff
too,
from
this is
them.
gonna be time attack. There's 2 minutes. That will be on the clock right now. We got about 20 seconds left in this game. The score is, it's actually tied up now, 3-3.
I like
with
a tie.
15 seconds on the clock.
I like a tie. It's all right. We've got 10 seconds on the clock. 3-3. These guys are battling it out right. 4-3. And he got a tie.
Tie.
All right, the tiebreak. Oh, no tiebreaker for you guys. They both get the goal. That's good stuff. That was a very clutch situation right there. I have to say that was awesome.
I like that too because they seriously need all the practice that you can get on this. The first time you play it, especially right now they're actually playing with controllers, getting used to that, kind of the way that it feels. Again, you can also taunt.
Yes.
If the players want to know that, you can taunt by using X.
I love it.
Any game that has taunt in it, I'm constantly using it. I like to be that person.
Taunts the ego crushers. We love them. All right, what's awesome about this, though, is that these players are going to be able to develop strategies. How do I want to go about playing it? There's so much that you can do. Somebody in the chat said dolphin unicorns. No, narwhals. Those are real things. This isn't a dolphin unicorn. It's a narwhal.
But in space.
Yeah. I agree with PMS Kiba, though. This is a relationship breaker right here, this game. What an awesome title to have as our final. So let's recap real fast on our final. What we had day one, we had Nidhogg, which was insane. It was unbelievable. It was a game that I enjoyed.
That was action-packed, a lot of fun. I think it's going to be kind of similar here today.
Tug
and then
war.
yesterday we had Insurgency, and today, day 3 of PAX East 2004. We're going to crown our champion playing Starwhal. And I like to say just the tip. Is there kind of like
just a tip?
Is there slow?
That's all you need, just a tip. Right into the heart. It's so awesome.
In Steam early access out now. Make sure you guys go follow their Twitter as well at Starwhal Game. You guys can go get all the newest information for them. Someone wants to know where your Just Dance stage is at on our tweets up on the screen right now.
Everybody wants me to dance. That's great.
Hi.
You know, one day we can have that dance battle
love
that was
her.
promised. You know, we've been stalling on that that dance battle between you and I. Everyone's been
That's
asking
never going to
for
happen
it.
again.
The arm
Again, you
wrestling.
can do up to 4 players. The way that we're going to be doing it, though, is we're actually making them battle out 2 at a time.
Yes.
Until we get down to our final 2. We're going to start off with 2 minutes on the clock. Whoever wins will advance on.
And I can't wait for that. That is going to be ridiculous.
Correct. And you will actually be sitting down with the developers at Breakfall, and they'll be actually, for Breakfall, will be able to tell you all the tips and tricks, the ideas, how in the world they came up with this game.
Yeah, that I want to know. I mean, one day somebody woke up and just said, oh, narwhals in space. It's going to be great. I can't wait to find out what happens. The devs, they've got a lot to talk about. They've got a lot to show. And really, I mean, we're gonna get real deep into this game and figure out exactly where the concept of this game came from. A great indie game, something that, oh, wow, 2-piece there. You saw that? That was good. Meanwhile, these guys are getting practice. I'm seeing Scoots doing a lot of coaching and trying to comprehend the game for himself. So is Fatality, trying to get the knowledge in, figure out how it works. All the coaches really trying to get in there and help them understand how the game works.
Yeah, and the biggest thing, too, is you got to use the tip of your Starwhal and try to get it to hit the opposing player's heart to get your point.
It's all in the horn. It's all in the horn, just a tip. All right, 55 seconds on the clock. There we go. Guys are still fighting it out. That was a dangerous situation. Ended up losing the star, but they're once again back tied. Oh, that little dance there. You saw that?
I like that. They're like, we're going to spin together.
All right.
He's able to actually get a point off of that, and it is tied up right now 4-4. Again, this is just practice round, really making sure that all of our competitors feel like they know what they're doing before we go into the finals.
These trades, it just keeps going back and forth between these two players. It's great to see. Although I'm pretty sure as they're playing, they must be getting on each other's nerves because, again, they will be playing each other for the final. It helps to develop strategies as soon as possible. Test out theories, see what you can use to your advantage as you try to take home the victory.
Oh, I thought he was going to get him right there.
1 second on the clock. It looks like we're going to have another tie right there. That was pretty good. What an even match team.
No ties. No ties.
All right. This is all great. Here we go. Oh, avoids him. Oh! All right. Love what we're seeing here. And I'm really, again, like I said, I'm so glad to see that this game is available to everybody out there to play. It's an awesome title. Too much fun. I enjoy it so much. It's one of those indie games where like you just get a bunch of friends, drink up unless you're underage. Don't drink. It's bad. Don't do it. And just have some random fun. We've got bright colors. We've got narwhals in space, aka Starwhals. So awesome. And I can't wait to talk Breakfall about this game here and figure out exactly how this came into play. It's such an awesome title. I've got 1 minute and 11 seconds on the clock. These guys are trying to get the points in. It really helps. As you see, the more they play, the more they get the hang of the movement. Again, a game that's easy, with easy controls, but hard to control. Let's see how they use that to their advantage. Oh, quick dodge, beautiful stuff. Like what I'm seeing here so far. More clutch evades. I'm loving the little rodeo dancer doing it. Oh, good counter. Wow. Oh, these guys already have strategies developed. I'm loving what I'm seeing here so far. I don't know how I'd fare in a game like this. I'm competitive, but I don't know if I can handle the controls like this. This is a pretty awesome game right here that we're seeing. All right. These guys have been pretty even so far. Everything's going as planned. These guys are loving it. I wonder how they feel about this. This is like, this game being a finals game, very random, very clutch. Hopefully it's a game that's strong enough to take the purple team down as we finish up our third practice round here and get everything going. All right, here we go again in our next round. Minute 49 seconds on the clock. Here we go. And if anybody else wants to tweet us, let us know your thoughts, your opinion on Starwhal, our final game of the day. Follow us on that Facebook, that Twitter, of course, YouTube. You're watching us on Twitch. It's all/TNLVL. Also, if you want your tweets on the stream, hashtag PAX TNL. That's how you can reach us. Make sure you do so because this is the final game and we want to hear your thoughts. Also, don't forget, you can follow us. You can follow me on Twitter. I am @Shidosha. That's SHIDOSHA. Get ready for some Starwhal action. This is going to be so good. I can't wait to see what happens. Ready, bro?
so smooth. You learn, the learning curve is like non-existent. You learn it the second you start playing. You have so much fun playing it. It's amazing.
You'll have a blast.
Just a hell of a lot of fun.
Like it had that sort of level of intensity.
Oh, it's really awesome. I really enjoyed it. I loved it. It was so good. Slow down gives you an excellent chance to either wiggle yourself in there, spear, or to sneak out of a bad situation. My favorite indie game that I've played in a long time. It was fantastic. Best game ever.
What an awesome game, I swear to goodness. This is one of the titles that once I heard it was announced, I kind of freaked out over. My name is Shidosha the Fly Guy. I am here with our programmer here, hanging out with us, Breakfall's Mark.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Starwhal is our game of the night. This is such a bizarre game. I love looking at it. How did this come to be? Narwhals in Space, talk to me about this. What is this?
All right, well, the original game started off as a game jam back in 2013.
2013, yep.
So the week coming up to it, we were playing a lot of Get on Top. So if anybody knows that, it's a game by the same creator that made QWOP.
Right.
So there's fun physics games that everybody plays.
Okay, so we're already off to a wacky start. Okay.
Exactly. So we were playing that the week before, and we're trying to think of what maybe type of gameplay mechanics will do for the game. So that was in the back of our mind. So we got to the place. The theme for that year was the heartbeat.
Okay.
So that's where we see the hearts in the
808s and heartbreaks.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. So then we started doing and started brainstorming, and we asked why not for a lot of things.
Right.
Like, why not just make narwhals in space?
Well, you kind of got to go with your gut with a concept like narwhals in space. Yeah. So, you know, really awesome stuff there.
Yeah, exactly.
So, okay, with that said, we're talking about themes. So how did we get these neon colors? Where did that come from? I feel like you're going for like an 80s vibe here. What's the deal with that?
Yeah, the 80s theme was actually kind of done by accident. So
okay, explain this one to me.
So when we were doing the game jam, they were really cartoony at first. We actually had full features and everything.
Okay.
And then one of our artists, when he was using the interface, he had neon colors for the narwhals.
Right.
And we kind of were just like, well, why don't we make the narwhals themselves?
Right.
Neon colored, and then we were like, we were also a little lazy because we only had 30 hours to do the game.
One color, that's smart.
Well, one color.
I like it.
You don't have to worry about any like issues visually. We're like, this is awesome. So then it kind of just snowballed from there. We're like, all right, let's start listening to Laserhawk and 80s music. We also listened to like narwhals swimming in the ocean.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to give him like sound effects or something like that, which is crazy.
So we did 80s movies. We talked to our music guy. He's like, yes, let's do 80s music.
I got to say the music is awesome.
We went and started doing 80s fonts and everything. We just decided to go full-blown 80s because who doesn't love 80s?
Okay, real fast, I have to ask the question. Just the Tip. How do we get into that? Like, how did you get that name, Just the Tip? Just the Tip. How's that model founded?
It actually kind of started when we were doing the game. We had to figure out what part of the horn was going to actually hit the heart. And when I just said it, I was like, just the tip.
Okay.
And then we kind of had a little chuckle.
Now, that is funny. I have to admit, that's funny. I'm enjoying that. So let's jump into some gameplay. I actually want to whoop your butt right now. So
because before I beat you, I'll be a little easy
no,
on
that
you.
never happened. I don't say.
No,
all these people that keep talking about things that happen on camera. I wasn't even here. So.
Oh yeah, excuses.
Oh, so all right. So right now we're actually, before we jump into that, I'm looking at some customizations here. What is that? What are we looking at?
So
that's a bear wall.
It is a bear wall with a burrito body. So there we have two customizations really right now.
Right.
Like a hat, because who doesn't love hats?
Right.
TF2, you know that, and a body. There's also, we have riders and stuff. Oh,
wait, that was my fault. Sorry.
And stuff. We have riders. Let's see if we can go there quickly. Those are the people that have supported us.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Here's some of the Achievement Hunter guys. They were very, they helped us a lot.
Much love to them. I'm going to switch my color before I change that.
There's some of the dev team, so all the BF people are all the people on the team.
Oh, that's I can get an afro?
Yeah, you have
I wish I had one in real life, I tell you. You know, one day, at some point in life. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I did it again. That's my fault. There we go.
I'm trying to set up my costume. Okay, so I'm doing this.
Right.
This is the burrito.
Burrito.
Bare head.
Bare head.
Burrito body.
Burrito body.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So let's keep that set up real fast. All right, I think I'm going to wear a tutu. Is that awesome? I'm going to wear a tutu.
Okay.
All right, let's get this rolling.
So this is the new level that we have out.
Right.
It's definitely the biggest of our levels. Also, stay away from that lava as you remember.
Oh yeah, the lava.
It moves.
That's right, it moves.
Don't.
Gotta
oh
run.
no.
And first person to say something,
advice,
he doesn't
apparently.
even take his own advice. That's hilarious.
Oh,
whoa, wait, boy, you better back up. I don't know about this. I ain't afraid to stab a burrito, okay?
So this is our first level that we have basically obstacles, you can say. Hazards, that's a better word.
No, I'm stuck. Okay, all right, good. Okay, continue, I'm sorry.
We have hazards, so it actually kind of adds a new
that does
element to gameplay.
Yeah,
because
that's really exciting.
I don't have to hit your heart. I can push you into the lava if I can.
I got you. I got you.
You
though.
got
you.
me. Said, yeah. See, I can push you in the lava till you lose this heart instead of actually going for your heart directly.
That's an awesome tip.
Yeah,
speaking of which, what other tips? I see what you did there. So speaking of which, what tips can you provide to the players who are going to be coming into this game for the finals?
Well, we all know the old adage: keep your never turn your back to your enemy.
Right.
Yeah.
Never do that.
Do this. Keep your back to your enemy.
Keep your back to your enemy. Good stuff there.
Yeah,
of course,
because your heart's on your front.
Yeah.
Keep it as far away from your enemy.
I was going to say, the tip to the heart. That's how you get your damage, and that's how you win the game, and that's something that they're going to have to keep in mind. We did see the practice rounds. Did you see anything while you were watching down there that maybe people were doing that were good, maybe something that people need to work on, anything like that?
Yeah, one of the big things that I saw, they move around a lot. Moving around is good.
Good.
You can turtle. If you try turtling is not going to work.
Right. Like no hiding in a corner.
No, because what they do is you can just come up behind the other person.
Right.
And get it in behind them and just get their heart pretty easily.
Right.
Our first version, it was actually very hard to do that, and so we had to tweak the game a bunch to allow people not to just turtle on the ground and hide. So moving around. Another thing is if you can kind of expose your heart to the person, let them come to you, and then do like a reversal.
Oh, that lava almost got me. Woo! It looks like I'm winning this round right now. So I don't
not for long.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna jinx me. Just gonna jinx me. I'll let you ride that wave right there. Matter of fact, why don't you go say hi to? There you go. Why don't you go say hi to that lava?
Did I lose 2 times?
That happened though. Yep. Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
This is for real.
Hey, remember that time I beat you in the Starwhal? Yeah, that happened. Yeah.
Now you can say you beat a developer.
I did. I beat a developer. I feel good. You could say you beat a caster.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty awesome, right?
So yeah,
there.
one of the best things developing this game is that we spend probably too much time playing the game.
Right. You spend time on content, I assume. So tell me what content you guys got available for us.
We got just a bunch of costumes, a bunch of different levels. So when the finalists are going to play, we're going to see a few different levels.
Right.
Each level, like, there's worlds, so there's different sets of backgrounds and everything.
Oh, the lava. Okay, we're good. Continue. I'm sorry.
And then we have a bunch of different game modes as well.
Awesome. Yeah. So talk to us about the game modes. Let's go.
So right now we're playing Classic.
Right.
This is the type of game mode we had during the original Game Jam.
Right.
Then our next game mode that we came out was Score Attack, which is you don't have lives, you just try to get as many points as you can.
I'm going to stop you there.
So,
go ahead.
So for me, like, I love Classic mode, which we're playing now, 1v1. That's my favorite.
Yeah, of course,
but
of course.
Score Attack 4v4.
Oh.
It's a little bit more hectic. So
that's an interesting dynamic. I really like that there. So with that said, I mean, you know, you have your favorite, which is the 1v1 boom. What are the finalists going to be playing on?
They're going to be playing Score Attack.
Score Attack.
1v1, yeah.
Okay. Good to see.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of practice going on down there. A lot of serious faces. A lot of people excited for the game, ready to see what exactly happens. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what team performs the best out of here because we have a lot of heavy hitters. Of course, we have a player from the red team who has been familiar
plays with his brother.
with the game. So that's awesome. So with that said, let's make some predictions between you and I. So what team do you feel has the strongest advantage going into the finals? Before we talk about who wins, who has the strongest advantage going into the finals?
Probably Red with the already playing the game.
All right,
they have experience. It helps a lot learning the controls. Like the game is pretty easy to play since you only have a few controls. You move left and right, and go forward. Then it gets a little bit tricky to figure it out at first. You figure it out, but then actually mastering it and getting good takes a while.
Right. We were talking earlier. We've got you know, the controls are hard to the easy controls, hard to control, which was always awesome. So you know, obviously spending a little bit of time with that will help these guys get the advantage. I mean, of course, you move with A, you hold A to move, and then you can steer your player around. That's pretty straightforward. But you see the physics is kind of floppy, which is awesome. I gotta say, this is one of the more fun games that I've played here at PAX East. I'm really loving it and enjoying it right now. Awesome stuff. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the camera because I'm too busy trying to beat this man right here. So awesome. Mark, again, thank you for the love.
Right, thanks.
Are you going to stick with us for the finals?
Yeah.
I think you should. It's going to be epic. Let's go. I want to see what Rachel is getting into on the floor as we prepare for the finals.
Hey guys, I'm down here on the floor with Miss Harvey and one of her star players, Hanzo. And Mr. Weird, you were playing too. I saw you guys messing around in Starwhal trying to get a feel for this game, and you did some weird stuff. So first of all, the gameplay is weird, but you were a cat narwhal. How did that happen?
I just went through the customizations to see what there was there, so I chose a cat.
You guys are, and you were a ninja the whole time. That's actually, I would be less surprised to see a ninja narwhal in the ocean than a cat narwhal. But Stephanie, your job is to look over their shoulders, see how this game is kind of played out, find what mechanics you can capitalize on. Now, I don't want you to reveal those mechanics, of course, because the other coaches are not paying attention at all, but people might listen. So what were you looking at least, without telling us what you decided?
Actually, what's really interesting is that my players were helping each other, so that was really cool, even though they were going to beat each other in a few seconds. So what I noticed is that one of the players always hugged the wall, so that way the other player could never reach his art. So that seemed to be a valid strategy, and they were really patient in the end. At first, they were just like running around, trying stuff, and then at the end, they got into strategy to like push the other whale with their nose, so you can go get the heart. That was really cute. So I think that's the best strategy.
You want to honestly, I just wanted to see you reenact narwhal moves. So let's push this with our noses over back to the casters.
That was a good catch. I like that there. That's what she was doing. So awesome stuff there. The yellow team ready to shoot, fire, get ready to get some hearts.
And this is the match that we all have been waiting for.
Oh,
for
yes,
Team
it is.
Yellow, we have Hanzo against Mr. Weird.
In the finals, finally. So now is the moment of truth. Again, they've been battling each other on the yellow team the entire weekend.
Pretty much.
On every other game, but now it comes down to the final game. So this is the true moment of truth.
It is, and you know what? Both of these players are very strong competitors, so it really sucks that they're actually going to have to take one or the other out,
yeah, it's
essentially.
rough.
So
it's rough.
what we're going to be doing right now, we will be pairing up each single team. So right now we're going to start with yellow, and they will each have somebody get knocked out.
Right.
We'll be down to the top 4, which will be 1 representation from each team.
And I'm anxious. I'm very, very anxious to watch that matchup between Mr. Weird and Hanzo. Even the person behind us jumping around is excited, and that's what I like to see.
Even the person, I think we knew who that was.
That was awesome.
So here is our brackets, what we're going to do in our quarterfinals. Mr. Weird against Hanzo for Team Purple. We got Shadow within 18 and Losi.
All right, then we got Pajama Man versus Panda representing Team Fatality. They'll be going up against each other. And then Night Shroud versus Humping Panda.
And you know, we do have our money, both of us on Team Blue.
Scoots, yep.
So it's anybody's game at this point.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I didn't get to see them practice because I didn't want to like ruin the excitement.
Right.
I know that we do have Team Red, though. I think they do have one up with Night Shroud.
There's a player with experience, so yeah.
Now let's talk about what are they going home with as their prize.
These guys get the ultimate prize package. I wish I can get it. It's an Xbox One, a Wii U, Astro A40s, NVIDIA's GeForce GTX 780, also an NVIDIA Shield and a PlayStation 4 for their troubles, which is awesome. And let's not forget, the winning coach gets $5,000 to give away to their charity. We've given away 2.
Yep, we've
but
given
only one
away
person's gotten it.
$15,000 the entire weekend. We've already given away $10,000 to Child's Play for Team Purple for Meg Turney.
She is the person to watch. Her team is pretty stacked, pretty solid, and they want the 3P. Right now, it looks like I'm seeing some trash talk between Scoots and Meg. Anything's possible. I'm anxious to see what happens.
You know,
in this
we
finals.
like that trash talk, so you guys can bring it. Keep it
Bring
fun,
it.
lighthearted.
Keep it fun. Let's go. I'm ready to get into some action.
Let's jump into this. We see Miss Harvey, too, down on the show floor, coaching her team.
I can't wait to see what happens. This is ridiculous. It looks like they got people riding on the backs and everything. That's awesome.
And what we're going to do right now, we're showing the customization screen so you guys can actually add a little flavor and a little love to each of your narwhals if you wanted to.
All right, and it looks like we're going to have Mr. Weird with the purple heart, Hanzo with the green. I can't wait to see who wins this. This is going to be ridiculous. Classic battle time. You ready? That's the head-to-head match. We are about to be underway in just one moment. We got 2 minutes on the clock. These guys are getting ready for some action. Right, it looks like right now. Whoa! Mr. Weird was almost attacked right there. Hanzo trying to draw that first blood. Both of them in the corner right now. Let's real fast look at the rules for this tournament.
Again, we have 2 minutes on the clock for our quarterfinals. Players fight to get the highest score before the time expires. Player with the highest score wins. We're keeping it plain and simple.
Yes, we are. And these guys right now are going tip to tip right now. Trying to battle each other, flipping each other, trying to maintain that corner. But it looks like right now, Hanzo is trying to go for that chase right now. He's the man with the green star, with the green heart right now. Oh, yeah. Here on the side, they're playing very technical. But the heart is exposed, tries to go for the kill and does not get it. Gets caught in the corner, and it looks like we're going to have a reset position with 1:11 seconds on the clock. All right, these guys are battling round and round we go.
I love, too, that we actually, if you guys are wondering whose face that is on top of our narwhals, again, this this is Gavin from Rooster Teeth.
Oh, my gosh, Gavin.
Achievement Hunters.
Shout-outs to him for that
Gotta dress it up a little bit.
I know he's amped to be in the finals right now. So, here we go. This guy's just flipping around. Will we see our first Starwhal blood? Can we see a heart get poked? These guys are really playing. Oh, we're at a deadlock? Are we at a deadlock? Are we at a deadlock? Someone's going to
It's like when you're watching a boxing match and they just hold each other.
That was almost dangerous right there. These guys are tip to tip right now. Hanzo with his gut exposed. He might get poked in the heart, but he manages to get away this time. Mr. Weird trying to get the first blood. No one's got it just yet. We've got 19 seconds on the clock. Oh, here we go. The heart is exposed yet again. These guys are going to try to reset their position. Oh, Mr. Weird exposing the heart. Trying to get the poke. It's nothing. Uh-oh.
10 seconds.
10 seconds on the clock. Oh, we might get a clutch stab here right now.
5,
oh,
4,
another evade. 4 seconds on the clock. Can we get
2,
a clutch kill? No, we don't.
1.
It looks like they're going to ride each other's back, and it's going to be a tie in the first round. That was very clutch play from both of them. Great defense. manning up and defending themselves from that damage. Occupying those corners, it looks like we're gonna have to run this back and see some more Starwhal action.
We are. We're gonna do a rematch. There's no ties in this game.
No ties. It's a rematch.
There are no ties.
We're gonna get this one rolling. We'll try again. This time around, we want to see some blood. And we almost get a clutch action as the slow mode kicks in. Hanzo almost getting hit right there. Mr. Weird trying to find a situation as best as possible. Again, these Starwhals do have the ability to. Whoa! And we've got our first blood right there. Hanzo getting the hit. This is a big deal right now as both of these players are very even and defending themselves with so much skills, just occupying those corners, occupying those walls. Right now, that is such a smart move. But again, the Starwhals
you know what
can
Hanzo's
be
going
moved.
to do right here? He's going to try to just camp it out in the corner.
He's going to get himself hit. There you go. That's two right there, trying to push him out of that predicament. Gets himself hit for his troubles yet again. And it looks. Oh! All right, we're 2-1 right now, and it looks like Hanzo's going to have to run because his gut is exposed, and he might just get poked here again with the underpass, but he gets away. What a clutch action. That was almost scary. Anything's possible right here. Both of them on their heads right now. We're flipping over, and it looks like Hanzo's going to go back to occupying that corner.
You know, that's a very smart strategy right there, although he's getting flipped, exposing his belly.
Again, these Starwhals do have the power to move their enemy Starwhals, so they can't just sit in the corner. They're going to have to play it right, and they're going to have to push back. Anything is possible, but right now, it looks like Hanzo has to lead. And this might be just a bittersweet victory as we have 34 seconds on the clock. Hanzo has been ousted too many times by Mr. Weird, and he might get his redemption here today in our finals for the next level experience. Oh my gosh, we're seeing a lot of push action right now. 20 seconds on the clock, and Hanzo is on defense. He's trying to get away. He doesn't need any chases right now. Mr. Weird trying to cut him off and find as much damage as possible. The heart is exposed. He tries to go for it, but unfortunately misses his opportunity. A clutch action right there. He doesn't get it.
So
what
close.
A front flip, and he's just going to occupy that wall. But that backside's exposed, though. Be careful. All right, 1 second on the clock, and then finally, Hanzo redeems himself from the first 2 days of action, and he gets to move on against his nemesis and team player, Mr. Weird.
And you see Hanzo's reaction right there. He actually ripped off his hat. He has been working at this for 3 days, and he just secured a spot for Team Yellow, Miss Harvey's team
Finally.
in Starwhal.
So, you know, the last 2 days we've had Mr. Weird represent. Actually, even last tournament, Mr. Weird had the advantage over Hanzo. Finally, Hanzo overcomes the demon. I know he's in his happy place right now. We'll find out who he fights next as we move on to the next bracket.
Oh,
it is going to be awesome.
Is
your heart racing?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to lose my voice. It's ridiculous.
We're getting Team Purple set up right now. This is Meg Turney's team. They will be picking out, kind of outfitting their Starwhals that they want.
Yeah.
We will be able to, we're hopefully, I know, that first match, getting the tie, then having to go take it to a tiebreaker. I like seeing that, though. Both those players are very competitive.
Right.
In any game that we've seen, both of them have gone from indie games to AAAs, such as The Crew. So it's great to see.
I think they were dead even in that matchup. Very, very, very even. I think the one mistake that Mr. Weird made in that situation is that he got overly aggressive towards his first death. As soon as he got that, Hanzo hit in the corner and tried to get in. He tried to nudge himself underneath the Starwhal's horn. Didn't get it, unfortunately. Ended up above him, and then Hanzo just capitalized, took it, and ran with it.
Correct. But the problem with that, one of the biggest things, too, Hanzo hiding in the corner like that, kind of camping it out, trying to hold his belly and not get hit.
Yes.
I mean, Mr. Weird had no choice.
Yeah.
He absolutely had no choice. He had to go after him, and unfortunately, he was able to get 1 point up on
Although
him.
I will say he did have an alternate option that he could have used. He actually could have went around. The tail was actually flapped outwards, which means that he could have got his horn underneath, got him off that wall, pushed him elsewhere, forced him to run around, and then from there, could have got some damage. Unfortunately, didn't happen, but that's okay.
That works. So right now, we are getting Shadow Within and Losi set up. They are customizing the color, the head, and the body of their Starwhal. Ooh, we get some sunglasses right there.
I'm loving it right now. So it looks like it's going to be Shadow Within with the white and Losi with the blue heart right here. Oh, wait, hold on. Looks like we're going to swap some colors out real fast. Here we go.
Just got to make sure that we have it on the correct map, making sure everything is fair for each and every single player.
Right.
We're just going to restart the game, get it reset up. But again, Team Purple, who do you think is going to take it here, Losi, or do you think Shadow Within?
I don't know. I like the focus on both of the players, but I'm going to have to go with Team White. I'm going to go with Shadow Within.
You think Shadow Within's going to take it? So you're rooting for White. I'm going to go with the pink.
Looks like I spoke too soon. Looks like he just took some damage right there. Anything's possible now, though, as we are on to our purple battle right now. So Shadow Within trying his best to capitalize, trying to get some movement on there.
I love to how everybody's outfitted their Starwhals with Gavin just right there, right at the
right.
back.
Oh, gosh.
So again, the way that it works, they have 2 minutes on the clock that starts out. Whoever can get the most points will win the round and move on.
Looks like Shadow Within is taking a bit of damage right now, which is unfortunate. He still has an opportunity to catch up, though. He is down with 2 pokes against him. Trying so hard to focus his Starwhal right now.
It's hard to. The controls in this game are super easy. The problem is with your left joystick, it does make it a little difficult.
Oh, yeah,
if
it's
you
hard to
barely go
maneuver.
left or barely go right, it does. I mean, you can almost flip over. And then if you want to taunt, you gotta taunt. In a competition like this, though, are you gonna waste the time to do it?
Right, exactly. And I really like how Losi is using his maneuver abilities, knowing that, you know, right now Shadow Within is having a little bit of problem with movement, to keep his back towards the opponent. So that way he doesn't have to worry about his heart getting hit. He's been doing that consistently, and he's hugging that wall confidently. It looks like he might take this round. We still have 1 minute, 36 seconds on the clock right now, so this is going to happen right now.
So I'm pretty sure that everybody that's playing right now through, you know, our right now in the tournament is all going to pick Meg's boyfriend.
Right.
And what I mean by that is that's Gavin, and I have a feeling they're trying to do it to get into her head a little bit. See her kind of just giggling back there.
Yeah, she can't focus.
And her
She's
own
too busy
team
smiling.
picked him too.
Right.
Again, from Achievement Hunters from Rooster Teeth.
But here's the question: does that help her, or does that hurt her? That's the question.
You know, I think it helps her. For her, it's like, hey, my boyfriend.
She's
is here.
smiling so
He's
hard.
busy.
Of course it helps.
He's
She's ready.
busy
Let's
right
go.
now on the show floor. Right there, we get the final moving on right now. Congratulations.
Beautiful
Trent, you
stuff.
got this.
So
Great job.
So there you go.
It's the power of Gavin.
Looks like we know who.
The power of Gavin, as she said.
Again, there you go. It helps. It's beautiful stuff there. So we're going to be getting on to our next match momentarily right now. You are joining us here today for the finals of the Next Level Experience. Our game tonight is Starwhal, a crazy game about narwhals in space. In the 80s.
Crazy fun.
With good music.
With good music.
This
Yes,
is
you got to
too
add
awesome.
that. So we're going to get our next players set up, have them select, and again, they can customize any way that they want. Congratulations to Losi on that one. We'll see him battling it out for Team Purple.
All right, I'm excited to see what's happening next, as we do, in fact, have Team Fatality up to bat at last. I want to see what they do.
You know, and we were saying too, Night Shroud does have kind of the one up. When they announced the game, this game was the one game that I think everybody knew what it was.
Right.
It is in early access on Steam, so you can go out and play right now for early access.
Yeah.
A lot of people knew what it was. They haven't played it.
Right.
But on our team right now for Red,
we have
Night
someone
Shroud
that's played it.
Hey, although he did say his brother kicks his butt quite often.
I love it, though. It's what I want to see. I mean,
hey,
he still has experience. Practice is practice. You know, you gotta lose to learn. That's what they teach you. You got to lose to learn. So it's great to see somebody who has that experience trying to jump in and get some experience and play right now. Hopefully something big will come out of it. Anything's possible.
Intense, too. Intense.
Yeah, it's intense.
So we got Pajama Man against, right now, let's see
Pajama
how well
Man
they
versus
do.
Panda.
Look at that.
Is that a narwhal with a horse head? Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm just marveling
like
at
a bear.
Oh, that one. Wow, okay. Now looks like we're going to have Panda in the white.
So we got Panda. Panda's been out here all week trying to compete.
Right.
And Pajama Man. Here we are. We're going to be shooting up some classic, getting it started again. We have 2 minutes on the clock.
I think this time around I'm going to root for the ping. I'm going to root for Pajama Man to take this one right here. But it might be too soon, as he does get hit initially off the first round. 5 seconds tick down, and he does take some damage. He might be in a predicament here if he does not hold his momentum. He is going to have to get himself 2 points right now if he wants to take this lead. It's really up to him to kind of take this and really prove me right for once. Oh, and then we got an opportunity to get it, and he does. That's 1-1. He has an opportunity to get another, but he does want to back off there. Great stuff.
And right now, too, you guys will see Panda right now playing as the white Starwhal and Pajama Man playing as the pink with Gavin on his back from Rooster Teeth Achievement Hunter. Again, you know what? Panda didn't go with the theme here, the common theme of putting Gavin on the back. So if he wins, then he's got to say, hey, Meg. He's kind of throwing something in Meg's face.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You mean he's trying not to motivate her maybe. So, oh, wait a minute. We might have another hit. But we don't. That was almost dangerous. I mean, Meanwhile, these guys are flopping around a little bit, trying to defend themselves. They got a minute, 1 second on the
This
clock.
one's not as aggressive as the last 2 matches that we've seen.
I think both of them were a little bit scared.
1-1. We got about 55 seconds left on the clock. Again, this is for everything, you guys. Whoever the winner is on this will move on. Whoever gets knocked out right there, getting stuck in his mouth.
That little dance right there. I love when they spin around and one throws each other off. Like, it's always awesome. You might see it again. Oh, and it gets the poke. Good stuff. So it's 2-1 for Pajama Man. He has an opportunity to take this now. All he has to do is defend. And he's doing a good job so far, showing his back to his opponent. Oh, but he doesn't get the angle right and gets poked. It's once again a tie game, and Panda wants that battle back. Oh, but he exposes his stomach, goes upward, and there we go. Pajama Man with another hit. 20 seconds on the clock. This could be any person's game. Who's going to represent Fatality for Team Red after this match? It could be Pajama Man. It could be
right
Panda.
here, right here's going to be able to flip him and get him. No, he is unable to do it.
Panda's going to need 2 kills right now if he wants to get himself back into this game. And it looks like, oh, yeah. Oh,
like,
that's over. And there you go. We've got Pajama Man advancing with 4-2. What a kill. That was awesome. So now we know who's going to be representing the red team. It's definitely, of course, Pajama Man. Congratulations to him.
And you know what I think I just saw? I think I just saw Pajama Man actually say, I'm sorry to Panda.
I mean, they all want to win. They all want to represent.
Well,
they came in as a team.
It's hard. It's hard to go into something as a team, compete, and then unfortunately knock somebody out.
It's a heartbreaker. It really is. I mean, these guys have put their best effort forward. This indeed is the final day, and knowing that they won't be able to represent their team any longer, it hurts. But the best thing you can do now is just continue to cheer on for your team, and hopefully, out of this next group,
this is our group.
Play. Let's
right
go.
Here. Team Blue, Team Sir Scoots again. We got to see how well they do. This is exciting because number 1, this is the team that we're betting on.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I want to see some skill. I want to see some aggression. I want to see some guts.
What is this? Like here, like
she's so happy. Look at this.
We're getting bombed right now. But I still have to call her Valkyrie. One of our. Where'd she go? She's
right there. She's right there. She's
ready. Look at her.
She's gliding.
Get back to your closet, girl. You got production to run. And that was also CJpRfH putting on this great production at the Next Level booth. And again, we are playing Starwhal, and this, it's just the tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip of the iceberg. Here we go,
just the tip of the iceberg. We're not done yet, guys. We still have the blue team to decide who's going to represent for Sir Scoots. It can be anybody.
And again, right now, we have Night Shroud down there against one of our up-and-coming players who actually, it's his first time competing. He waited until the very last round today, round 2, to try and qualify, and he has made it to the top 8 in the finals here at PAX East, the Next Level. We have everybody getting up, getting all their stuff made.
I want to see how they handle this pressure. Again, like you said, we have a player here that is brand new. We have a player that's returning from New York Comic Con, playing here at PAX East. Anything's possible, and I want to see what these guys do to represent for Team Scoots.
So we do have Humping Panda against Night Shroud. We will be having Humping Panda as pink and Night Shroud as blue.
All right. Can't wait to see what happens. These guys will be playing classic mode for the win. It's any man's game. You know what? I'm rooting for both of them because they're both on Team Blue.
I agree. And you know what? Panda did not win that last round because he did not put Gavin on his back like we've seen every other player do.
So it didn't count. It didn't count. It didn't count.
Unfortunately, he jinxed himself.
Right.
So it looks like we're going to have a little standoff right here just with the tip. They're going to be holding back.
All right. All right. These guys are riding each other's backs right now. We're seeing Night Shroud in the corner. He's not trying to get hit. He doesn't want it. All right, these guys are
going to battle it out like this the whole entire 2 minutes.
Sword fight, forward to forward. All right, someone's going to make the decision and do the wrong thing. And we're seeing it right now as these guys split up, separate, and now we're back to neutral. Hold on, but he's on. And he doesn't get it, unfortunately. That's it. You hate to see this kind of thing happen.
Do not expose that belly.
Yeah.
Just the tip.
Always keep your back. Right now we're hearing Sir Scoots on the commentary. Okay, there we go.
We got Blue taking a point by Night Shroud. We got a minute of 10 seconds on the clock. Again, whoever has the highest score will win and move on to the finals.
Is that a Starwhal cat? Wait a minute. Happy Panda picking the cat right now, the cat Starwhal. I just noticed the whiskers. That's awesome. All right, meanwhile, we've got 57 seconds left on the clock. And right now, Night Shroud is handling business.
Again, the controls are super easy. All you got to do is left joystick. Is he going to get him? Opportunity missed.
Almost had that opportunity, but for now, he's safe. Again, he managed to get underneath, but doesn't get any damage there. Had a chance, missed it. That's unfortunate. Meanwhile, Happy Panda exposing that belly yet again. Has to be very careful.
30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds.
All right.
We have our team coach back there right now telling them the time, giving them a countdown.
Right.
And again, in a situation like this, when you have both of your team members going up against each other, I mean,
you just want a good show. Who do you cheer for? You just want the best person to win. And that's what you get right now. Nice Shroud with another attack there. That's
quick,
2.
though. You can get him twice.
And 3.
Again. Oh.
Oh, you know what? We only got 10 seconds left on the clock. So unless Panda can get here and get 3 more, unfortunately.
That's a heck of a comeback. So it's 3-1 right there. Good to see Happy Panda putting a score on the board. But it looks like Night Shroud's going to take that one convincingly.
At least it wasn't, a 0.
Job,
at least
man.
he got 1 hit.
Right.
So congratulations
job,
to him. And we're going to see Night Shroud move on in this competition, a competitor that we have been following.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have now narrowed it down to our final 4. They're going to move on in the bracket. We're going to see in just a moment who goes up against who to fight for that spot in the grand finals. It's any man's game, and again, they're playing for the ultimate prize package of an NVIDIA Shield, that GeForce GTX 780, an Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Wii U, and of course those Astros. They want it, and not only that, their coach wants that $5,000 to donate to the charity of their choice. This means big business for anyone that's not Meg.
That's true. Let's take a look at our bracket. What do we have next? We have the people that have been knocked out. We are going to be moving on to round 2. Losi against Hanzo.
I can't wait to see that round. That's going to be ridiculous.
It is.
Hanzo, a lot of favorite with the chat on to win this one because the yellow team was pretty solid, pretty straightforward. They had a very strong showing, but Hanzo, he came in front, finally defeating his demon and his big brother and Mr. Weird.
You want to see something too I just noticed?
What's that?
We got Team Harvey against Team Mega Nerds in the semifinal bracket, and then it's going to be Pajama Man against Night Shroud. So in our finals, it's going to be ladies against the guys.
I'm not playing the gender on this one. I'm going Scoots all the way. But before we do that, I want to see what Rachel has going on down on the floor.
Now I'm a little bit concerned because Shadosha has been cheering for you, Scott, all weekend long. And I don't really know if that's benefiting.
Well, this caster curse thing is very real in sports and in esports. And so, like, as much as I love them both picking me makes me very nervous, right? We're going to break the curse, though. Breaking the curse today.
Well, I want to say that I've noticed something else about all your players. You have got some very mellow dudes that made it to the finals. A lot of our guys are really fiery, and I think the only fiery one left is Hanzo.
Yeah.
The rest of them are, they've got that inner peace thing going on. I mean, in a game like Starwhal, is that more important, or do you need to be like Hanzo and go for the throat?
It worked out for Latasha really, really well. She was the calmest person at first day by far, and she took it all the way. So I think it's good. I think it's good to be calm.
Are you guys are all about the Zen thing for your players?
Absolutely.
I think they should just play their game, and play to their strengths and play the game. When you go to a match and so forth, you really don't want to change your strategy up too much. You don't want to play what you know.
Absolutely. Well, these guys, some of them have played this game. Have all your players played this game that have made it to the finals before today?
No.
We have new, and your player has played.
That's why it was really good.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's pretty
a lot of
impressive
pressure on
that
yellow right now.
as coaches, you managed to bring this out of them because a lot of these guys had played the game. So do you think going into this with that kind of fresh attitude, that new take, they're looking for things that people who maybe play casually don't see, even though they play the game more often?
I mean, anything can happen in Starwhal, right?
Yeah.
Like, regardless, like, when you pick it up and you get the controls, anything can happen. So that's what's, I think, really helping them.
I think I'm thinking too hard about Starwhal. I think they just got to give them the tip. So let's head it back to the casters and get just the tip. Back to you guys.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much, Seltzer, and our coaches. I just got to say, this next matchup is going to be epic. And then I'm kind of scared because
What's up with my mic?
for us,
Yeah.
For Team Blue, we will be going up against Fatality.
Right.
And his player has actually had a little bit of experience with this.
Anything is possible, but right now the match, of course, to watch is Hanzo here. He's one of the players that has been pretty strong, and he's actually going to be going up against Happy Panda. So, anything's possible, and I know a lot of people want to see Meg's team eliminated. So, a lot of pressure right now is on Hanzo's back to stop the 3P. Will it happen here today?
It is. And, we need Miss Harvey to knock Meg out of this tournament because if she doesn't, then Meg's team is going into the final game. We're going to jump right into it right now. We have Losi against Hanzo. Hanzo, again, is for Team Yellow, and then Losi for Team Purple.
So this is going to be the matchup. A lot of people are antsy about this because they know what is on the line. This right here is for the three-peat.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
You hear the chants for Yellow right now. These guys. Now you hear Blue in the background. This is awesome. About maneuvering this here, but they want to fight it out blow for blow. The first person to break may be the first person to take damage. So this is going to come down to one heck of a stalemate right now. A staring contest. I like how Losi's character has the glasses. That's the poker face right now.
And you know what though? Hanzo is just pushing him up the hill. I feel like pretty soon he's actually going to just lose it and flip over. We're going to see it.
This is intense. This is what he wants. And he gets the flip, and now we've got some action. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. He manages to get him, but this might come back to bite him in the butt, but it doesn't.
Save.
Here we go, and it looks like we're going to go back to another stalemate. These guys are going around trying to adjust. Doesn't have enough time to do so. He's getting pushed by that momentum, and he's going to flip yet again. Now he has to get back on his stomach and lay down. Once again, we have another approach. Hanzo trying to go in. He has to be very careful.
Hanzo's just going in circles.
He's doing it right, though. He's using that momentum to stop him from hugging that wall. And now he's not going to have a chance to balance. Now he's exposed yet again. He's going to try to hug that wall again. It's not working. Hanzo with the spin one more time. We still got 3 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. And it looks like we're going to have another stalemate. Happy Panda has no problem turtling this one out, staying very still. I like this thought process. It's not unfair at all.
Not at all. You know what? I like Hanzo, too, because he's being the aggressor here, trying to flip, you know, Losi on Team Purple.
Right. And he's doing it smart, too. Uh-oh. But it looks like the tides have changed. So we're going to have another approach yet again. Here we go.
We got 3 minutes left on the clock. Again, we started with 5 minutes. Whoever has the most points wins, and whoever loses is knocked out and will not go home a winner today.
Hanzo has the utmost patience right now, and right here we're finally seeing a dash battle where we do have Happy Panda fighting to push that pressure so that he can't just spin around and get him. Oh, he tries to go for the chase, gets nothing. Unfortunately, he's trying to snipe right now with that Starwhal. It's not working in his favor just yet, but
and there's a lot on the line right now in this game for Starwhal. When we were playing, these winners are going to be going home with an epic prize pack of an Xbox One, PlayStation 4, a GeForce GTX 780, an NVIDIA Shield, and it looks like we're at stalemate. Come on, you guys.
I like the stalemate. You know what? I have to say I do enjoy this right here because it really comes down to who breaks the pressure first or who gets the momentum first. Obviously, another approach is going to have to be found here, but I like the stalemate right here. It has to be that was a dangerous approach. All right, here we go. We're back in another stalemate. Hanzo has no problem just spinning around, going back. We got our first hit, and there we have it. This might be a dangerous situation because Hanzo is now taking damage, but he has an opportunity. Oh, he gets another flip right there. What a clutch action right there, and here we go. It looks like Meg might take it. 4 more hits. Oh my gosh, it went from stalemate to 4, and there we go. We've got 1 minute and 50 seconds on the clock. This booth is loaded with people. It just got crazy, just like that. It looks like right now, he doesn't even care. Look at that. He's sitting there.
He does not care. Being in the lead, too, with 4. Our Team Yellow right now is going to have to do everything that he can. Hanzo now losing by 5.
5 points. How does Meg pick them? This is ridiculous. He held his composure the entire time. He stayed stationary, and he waited for that clutch moment. Got the poke, and now he's got 5 kills under his belt with 1 minute and 22 seconds on the clock. How do you break this defense?
You don't. There's no way. And you know what, too? You hear Meg in the background just saying, keep your belly down. Keep it down. Do not get hit.
Tries to go for the clutch, and he gets himself exposed again. Didn't get the situation he wanted, and he's right again. Back at a stalemate. This time around, it looks like he's going to try to pursue. Gets another hit. That's 6 points. That's the most scores we've seen so far from our player. You know what? At this point, Losi could just hang out.
You know, there is a minute on the clock, so technically he can. I mean, 6 points within a minute is going to be quite hard.
Right. You're right. And it looks like we're going to get another hit. That's 7 hits right there. It went from stalemate to 7-0. How do you come back from that with 44 seconds on the clock?
We almost wasted 3 minutes on the clock for them just to sit there and hit each other's tips together,
it was
not give us any action, and then get 7 points instantly by Losi for Team Purple for Meg Turney's team.
So we might have another three-peat. I swear the purple team has been representing, and I have to say, I really like the composure that we saw here from Losi. He didn't break his stride. He didn't break his plan. He didn't care how bored we were getting over here. He said, I'm going to hold down this fort, and Hanzo got frustrated. He said, I need to go in. I need to figure out a plan, and he ended up paying for it, as he has gotten hit 7 times with 12 seconds on the clock. It's safe to say this time around, it looks like Team Mega Nerd advances to the finals for the third consecutive time.
Meg, you have the opportunity to win $15,000 through the charity of your choice, and Losi is going to help you take you there. We are going to be moving on to the finals for Team Purple. Purple will be moving on and playing against either Team Red or Blue. So we got to see who's going to take Meg out. Is it going to be Fatality or Sir Scoot?
This is an intense moment right now because we've been talking about this all day. The three-peat. Is it going to happen again? Is Meg's team going to take it? Team Mega Nerd putting in all the pressure. Again, we had our money on Hanzo taking that run right there because he's had such solid play, but his composure was breached. All he had to do was stay patient along with Losi. Didn't happen, and it looks like he's going to take it for Team Mega Nerd. I can't believe we're seeing Team Mega Nerd in the final. Will we see a three-peat, or will we see the title
I don't know,
strip?
but Meg, you better get ready to run out of the convention center because I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of coaches quite PO'd at you if you do go home with that 15K.
I can't call it. This is blowing my mind, but I told you guys, again, the finals are always crazy. Again, we're here at the next level.
You know, the guy that didn't pick Gavin keeps losing. I'm just going to point that out. I don't know what's going on with this.
And you know what? Maybe Rooster Teeth, the Achievement Hunter guys, and Meg have a curse
You
on
might
our
want to
booth.
pick Gavin. He keeps winning. All right.
So, again, we're playing with two people. It looks like Scoots now has a little bit of superstition issues, and we know that Fatality, he's a man of superstition. So I think we're going to see a lot more Gavin in this tournament.
I mean, the really cool thing about it is she's going to hand one of us the check, probably.
Oh! The call-outs. I like the confidence there, and I can't wait to see which one of these coaches takes their player to the finals to fight Team Mega Nerd for the third time.
Carlos.
Correct. Right now we are in. Oh, look at this. Chocolate Thunder.
So many coaches. Look at this. We've got players.
What was that?
We've got everybody coaching right now, and this match is underway. I like what we're seeing here. So we've got Pajama
Carlos.
Man versus Night Shroud. Pajama Man representing the white.
Again, we're putting 5 minutes on the clock. Whoever can get the most points will win, and whoever loses is going to be knocked out of our semifinals. And after this, the winner will be playing against Meg Turney's team.
All right, now we're in the grand finals right now. Night Shroud with his gut exposed has a chance to get the counter hit, but he doesn't get it so far. This is a dangerous situation. Pajama Man's going to have to get his composure. Can he get it? All right, it looks like he's in a good situation now. He's got another stalemate. It's come down to the patience again.
Got to see who has the power and who has the leverage right here. Just take a little bit, and then we'll see.
Composure is key. Listen, I can sit here for 5 minutes. Can you? These guys are bobbing their head listening to the music right now.
I got both of them jamming.
All right, it looks like somebody's about to break their controller. Don't wiggle that controller too much.
No.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Remember, too, we can have taunts. We got to see. We haven't seen any taunts in this yet. They're like, I don't want to take the time to taunt.
I want to take the risk. All right, we got to leave. All right, he's got the flip. What's he going to do? He's going to wait. He's going to wait. He's going to try to pursue. No, he said, I'll wait. I'll wait. He doesn't want to overextend. That aggression is... All right, now
if you guys are just joining us, too, in the booth and at home, this is Starwhal, just the tip. You got to make sure that you do not expose your belly and get hit. If you do, a point will be awarded.
Go, get him, get him. Whoa. Big clutch situation right there. Wow. That was almost dangerous. That almost hurt. Night Shroud was just about to get hit. That was ridiculous.
Just the tip, not the butts, guys, not the tails. Let's get this. Let's get this.
All right. Rubbing butts right now. Pajama Man happy to sit there and not overextend.
They're just trying to get the clock to count down. We've got about 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. Again, whoever loses this is knocked out of the semifinals.
Both players with a little bit of fear. They don't want to overextend in this situation because they know how dire it's going to happen. We saw that in the last round. Hanzo trying to get that action, ended up going down 7 points. He lost his composure, and then, unfortunately, he was eliminated, representing Miss Harvey, helping Team Mega Nerd.
You know what, though? Very similar, too. We can see this again. 7 points in, like, the last minute and a half.
Right.
Someone's got to get, here, you guys, someone's got to get those balls and hurry up and go. You got to get it.
All right, here it comes. We've got less than a minute on the clock. These guys are not playing any games. We've got 2 minutes on the clock. All right, got another stalemate.
You see Humping Panda 2 kind of slowly moving up.
Slowly. Pajama Man trying to maneuver as much as he can. He doesn't want to overextend. All right.
Come on, guys, don't be scared. Don't be scared to make a move.
Nice Shroud holding his position at the bottom, representing with that white. He doesn't want to. I feel
like Gavin is just staring into all of her eyes deeply, saying, "My girlfriend Meg is going to win."
It's an immediate stare. It's a stare down.
Winners.
Nice Shroud doesn't want to risk it. Neither one of them want to risk it. The first person to go up is going to have a belly exposed.
And I love it
so
too because our coaches in the background just seem completely just like, what do we do?
Well, yeah,
we don't have any.
I was going to say, I'm sure they're both holding on to their hearts. I see such a stern and serious face in the look of Fatality. He's not playing any games. This is still a smart play. Oh, but we got an explosion right now. These guys are belly to belly. It looks like they're going to rotate one more time. Nice Shroud not afraid to just reset the situation and not get himself into any trouble. It looks like we're going to be at a stalemate, which means we're going to have to run this one back.
Again, we got a little less than a minute and a half on the clock.
And these guys are still
at a
stalemate. These guys are determined. Yeah. You know what, though? This is competitive play at its finest. You know what? You might call it boring. You might call it whatever it is, but these guys are here to win. It doesn't matter how you do it, just that you do it. It's good to see these guys going head-to-head, tip-to-tip.
Oh,
whoa. Oh, things just got real. Both players trying to reset. Now it's butt to butt. Yep, one more time. The tails are glittering. What's going to happen from here?
I was trying to get his momentum up, going down.
All that pressure.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, someone's going to flip. Someone's going to flip. 32 seconds on the clock. 30 seconds.
30
Anything's
seconds.
possible at this point.
There will be an overtime, a whole different
What's
thing. What's
going to happen from here? He's going to flip. He's going to try to bait something. But he is supposed to his stomach. Tries to run around, smart stuff there. But he's still on his belly. This is a dangerous situation. Tries to clip him. Gets himself in a little bit of trouble. He's rushing with 35 more seconds on the clock. And once again, we are back at a stalemate. Just that fast. I think I'm going to wet myself. Please, don't do this to me on the stage. Oh my gosh. I can't handle this. All right, I'm sweating.
Please do not wet yourself up.
I need a diaper. Can I please get a diaper? Please.
We are playing Starwhal. We are in space. And again, right here, we got just a few seconds left on the clock. Neither of our players want to take any risk here, trying to battle it out against each other. Again, this is for $5,000 to move on to the finals to give to the charity of their choice.
All right, I respect that round. That was clutch. That's what I like to see. Now we've got a tiebreaker, and this is going to be the match to see. No turtling on this one because we've now introduced the hazards. You guys want to wait? Well, there's lava.
Yep, we are going to our lava stage for our tiebreaker. And again, we got Fatality's team, Team Red, against the team that we bet on today, Sir Scoot's team, Team Blue. And again, this is our semifinals. So whoever does get knocked out here is going home a sore loser.
Yeah, I don't want to see that happen because, you know, I know everybody right now is determined, especially from these two teams, to take out Team Mega Nerd.
Okay.
Turtling is not going to help in this situation because they need that momentum. They need to stay above that lava. They need to pay attention to where they are. Anything is possible, and these controls are clunky enough to get you in trouble.
And you know what I like, too, about Team Blue? We got Sir Scoots back there,
stay up.
You know, telling his teammate what to do. You got this. Make sure that you don't expose that belly. And then we have our favorite, fan favorite, Chocolate Thunder back there, kind of every now and then giving some
coaching advice, which is great to see. So now, like I said before, things done change. Now the goal is to kind of establish some momentum. They can try to run for themselves if they want, but again, paying attention below there is now lava. These guys are going to try to fight at the top, but the situations are a bit different. There's no other walls. The dynamics. Oh, we've got our first hit just like that. But that's okay. It doesn't count just yet. He was on his back when he got hit. He wasn't on his stomach. So he's okay. He's good.
So this is going to be a little bit harder, too, because they not only have to watch out for the other player, but they still need to watch out for that lava.
He's on his back. He's on his back. Oh, his stomach's exposed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we got our first hit. Now the game has started. And, oh, score's lost. Jumped into the lava. Another score's lost. Here we go. We're back at neutral again. Uh-oh. It's lava stage. That lava depleting scores. These guys are going to have to fight each other.
Again, we're starting off in the semifinals with 5 minutes on the clock originally starting. They'll have 5 minutes to battle it out, and whoever has the highest score will move on to our final match against Meg Turney's team.
Oh, these guys are just jumping in the lava right now, which is burning them up. It looks like Nice Shroud's trying to get some composure. Keeps on hitting that lava.
With lava.
Space with lava. Oh, we got our first hit yet again. It's all now. Oh, I was gonna say now all that matters is if Pajama Man can keep himself out of that lava. It looks like that's not gonna happen this time around, as once again they square off against each other. Oh, and it looks like Nice Shroud almost took a dip. Oh, we got another hit, but he's next to that lava. That lava goes down. He has to just survive for 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Can he do it? Can he do it? Looks like he'll take this one from now. He's going to try to hide, camp in that corner. Pajama Man trying to figure out what he can do to get himself back in the game. Trying to expose that underbelly.
Difficulty right now.
Smart move from Nice Shroud. He said, you know what, I'm going to stay up here. The lava's not over here. I'm going to camp it out. I'm going to try to figure a way to, and I mean, meanwhile, Pajama Man's trying to figure a way to get around and get that damage. Smart stuff from Nice Shroud. I like what he's doing. He's trying to lift that underbelly. Oh, he tries to go for the bait. He said, I'm going to get you. He backs off, tricks him.
And he has to be really careful of the lava right now because he will lose his score of 1 if he falls down into it.
All right, we're in pursuit. Oh, that's dangerous. Beautiful stuff.
Nice job.
Great maneuverability there from Night Shroud, getting himself in a situation, and now he's got his corner. Scoot telling him stay there. Really solid stuff right now. These Starwhals are just putting everything on the line. Oh, good flip, and he gets another kill. That's beautiful stuff there.
Point for our white.
That gives him a chance. Oh, but he just lost both of his points just like that from jumping into the lava. Unfortunately, he could not contain his composure and keep himself out of that lava trap. It looks like the lava has raised a bit higher now, so that corner he was camping in is no longer able to be used to advantage.
Right there, open opportunity, not able to get it. We got about 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. You better not see another tie, boys.
Right now, Pajama Man exposing that belly yet again. Oh, and it looks like we have a change of pace, Raz. Pajama Man now has 1 point on the board. Night Shroud getting 3 kills, but unfortunately, he lost 2 of his points.
And our coaches down there, Sir Scoots, kind of not yelling, but kind of giving, you know, some feedback down there. He is yelling.
He said, oh, I'm yelling.
And Fatality is just sitting back, keeping his exposure, watching his players.
Doing the right thing right now as Night Shroud's trying to get himself back into the battle. We have 1 minute and 44 seconds on the clock. It looks like we're just going to ride that wave so far. Both players go, oh, we got another hit. That's 2 points now. And it looks like this time around, Pajama Man is going to stay above the lava. He might be in a little bit of a problem right here with this. These Starwhals are trying to clash with each other. I want to see what's happening right now. Uh-oh. 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 We got 1 minute 20 seconds on the clock. And it looks like we're going to see more camping action. Anything can happen from this point. Oh, we got a rotation. That's 3. What a beautiful shot. That's 4. Immediately, 2 good shots. And it looks like Pajama Man might take this. Uh-oh, Night Shroud. Oh, excuse me. Let's get a correction. Right now we have, that was Night Shroud in the lead as Pajama Man is actually now down with 52 seconds on the clock, but he's going to be pushed towards that lava. Oh, he barely dodges the lava and keeps his points. Great stuff there. 46 seconds on the clock, and that lava is down, so now we're going to see Night Shroud camping in the corner as Pajama Man tries to advance and get some damage put down. Both coaches very quiet. Both coaches very tentative. Waiting to see what happens. We got a rotation there. Oh, good split. And he's pinned up there.
We only have 30 seconds on the clock. Again, anything can happen in this game, especially with the lava taking away.
Ooh, good hit. 22 seconds on the clock. And we've got 1 more point on the board. Can he get a double off of that one? No, he doesn't, but he does expose his belly. Great stuff there, avoiding that hit with 15 more seconds on the clock. He is now in pursuit, but he pursues too hard and almost exposes his belly. Is he going to hit that lava? Yes, he is. So now he just lost the point.
Taken away.
But that's okay. 6 seconds on the clock, and it looks like Sir Scoots is going to advance to the finals to face Team Mega Nerd. Congratulations to Night Shroud for advancing. That was one clutch
good
final
shit.
there.
Lava King right here. Lava King. Lava King.
Look at this. Then Chocolate Thunder giving that coaching advice. It was worth it.
We just got to tell Sir Scoots, us betting on him, that's why his player just won.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say that. So,
just saying, Scoots. That's why your player won.
So here's the matchup that we've wanted, you and I personally.
Well, especially because yesterday Sir Scoots was very ticked off about the way the finals went yesterday.
He was angry.
And he said, I'm coming back day 3. I'm going to rip this from Meg tourney.
Yes.
I am going to win, and my player is going to take me there all the way. Night Shroud, you better not let him down. And not just that, you're going home with a fantastic prize. And also the bragging rights to say, hey, I won $5,000 for my coach's charity.
What an awesome start. Like Starwhal is so amazing.
You guys cannot go anywhere. If you're just coming into the booth, please come in right now. Squeeze in. This is the finals. Let's take a look at the bracket. This is exciting. We're going to be giving away shirts later, so make sure you guys come in. This is Starwhal, just the tip. Here we go. Team Purple, Losi against Team Blue, Night Shroud. This is what we wanted to see.
This is what we wanted to see. It's going to be composure versus composure. Someone's going to open someone up, and that lava stage may have to play a big kind of it might come into play. These guys are very patient. We might have another tie. Anything is possible. I'm anxious to see what happens.
No ties. We want action.
I do. Yes, it's going to be Purple versus Blue. Scoots with an opportunity to get his revenge, and Team Mega Nerd with the opportunity for a three-peat. I want to talk to the players. I want to talk to the coaches going into the finals. Let's take it to Rachel.
I don't want to take these guys too far out of their game zones because both of them had to really focus on this game. It looks silly, but it requires a lot of finesse. Carlos, you had an incredible turtle strategy there. Look forward to seeing that again.
definitely. If it comes to it, yeah, definitely.
Trent, like I said before, the Zen players really seem to be doing well, and of all of them, you are the most Zen. What are you pulling from inside?
I'm just trying to stay calm and play my game, so we'll see what happens.
There you go. Exactly what I taught him.
I don't want to interfere with that, so coaches, quickly, tell me, what is the value of defeating Meg Turney?
Well, I mean, again, we're all playing for fantastic charity, so no matter who wins, the money goes to a great place, but she's already given 10 grand away, and I want her to hand me the check. So it'll mean a lot to beat the champion. She is a champion. When I
I've got a target on my back the whole weekend. I was the only non-pro gamer that came in here. I'm happy I gave money to my charity. I would be very happy to give money to your charity as well, and I hope we could all do it with a smile on our face.
Absolutely.
Handshake. Absolutely.
I'd like to thank Gavin as well. He seems to be a good luck charm for all the teams.
I want you to know that I texted him and told him everybody was playing him, but he said, boo anybody else's team using him. Yay, my team.
He's an incredible narwhal, Paula.
Thank you.
Anyway, we're going to head back to our casters, and I think these guys are going to fight it out in the finals. Whew.
Thank you so much, Seltzer, Meg Turney, Sir Scoots, and our 2 players that have brought their team to victory. I want you guys to get loud, get crazy in the booth, because our money is also on Sir Scoots' Team Blue Night
Team
Shroud.
Blue, let's go. Blue, 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 blue.
Yeah, he's got his own cheering crowd down there.
All right, I hear some purple chants in the background, too. Team Mega Nerd showing their love. This is about to be a crazy grand final.
You know, and that's the thing that we love about the next level. We played all different types of genres today. What we are trying to do at this event is be and hear and find somebody who is the best all-around gamer at PAX.
I think we should take a look at the prizes these guys are going to be taking home for such.
Sounds good to me. Let's take a look. Again, whoever wins this match right here is going to be going home with an Xbox One, a PlayStation 4, an NVIDIA Shield, Astro A40s. I mean, this is epic. And a Wii U and a GeForce GTX 780. That, I mean, I want that. I'm going to unlock that case right now and take it all.
It's sitting there right now. I kind of want to do it too. But, yeah, no, I don't want to get in trouble. Anyway, these guys will be winning that prize. Also, let's not forget they are also fighting for a chance for their coach to win $5,000 to the charity of their choice. Now, I like how Meg said, I'm willing to donate it to your charity. No, bump all that. This is vengeance right now. Scoots wants blood.
This is a tournament.
This is a tournament. There's no love in a tournament. All right, no collusion. No collusion.
Hey, you know what, though? Meg, it's worked for her all week. Okay? Sweet, calm, and that's how she won.
All right, and
no,
here we
not
go.
Sweet.
Oh!
She's tough. She's tough.
All right, she has been a tough competitor here. As we go into our grand final, we are going to have Nightshade representing that blue team versus Losi representing the purple.
And you know what? I like it too because he's playing right now with the shades on.
Yeah.
He's got this super cool attitude, super calm, low-key all weekend, almost kind of just hiding out in the back, making it all the way to the finals.
And you know what? I don't know how he does it because I'm shaking in my boots right now. I'm so nervous. I'm so amped. I'm so hyped. Anything can happen right now. Again,
Gavin,
this is for this is for Meg's chance of a three-peat. Anything can happen here today. And if Scoots takes it, of course, we get the victor we want, and we see a very, very epic moment in next level history. I can't wait to see it happen.
Different maps?
Yeah.
Okay. We are switching the maps up, as you can see. We're getting our levels selected.
Is the tiebreaker still the lava map then? If we
Right.
No.
They're asking if the counter pick is still a lava level, and I'm glad it is. All right, so here we go.
Figure the map out quick.
So the clutch moment, we're not going to have too much of that because there's not too much
down,
ground.
As Meg says, belly down.
Guys, you hear the commentary. Let's listen in for that real fast.
You got this, Carlos.
As you see, these guys are head-to-head. The patience is ridiculous.
He's scared, I think.
All right, here's a tug of war right here.
Again, we have 5 minutes on the clock. Whoever has the most points at the very end will be crowned our champion today for Day 3 of PAX East 2014, the next level champion.
This matchup is intense. I am just holding my breath right now as we try to find out who our victor will be. These guys are going toe-to-toe, head-to-head, clashing with each other. Someone's going to fold. Someone's going to do a front flip, and then the race is on, trying to redeem themselves and get themselves back to that standard, that stalemate that you have at the beginning of the round. Again, remember, these players can be moved. The momentum of their Starwhal is what's going to push them off of that ground
Both of them are getting bumped up a little bit. It looks like Losi might be he's almost about to flip over.
He's almost at the hump.
Looks
Yeah,
like
he's about
Nat
to flip.
Shadow's kind of got the advantage here, slightly with the power.
Trying to poke that floor. Someone's going to get opened up. It's a matter of time. We've got ample time on the clock right now. Close to 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. These guys are going to be applying pressure right now. Looks like Losi is being pushed to that corner. Both players have absolutely no problem playing the stalemate like this. I think it's a smart idea, especially on a stage like this. I mean, again, it's going to really, it may just come down to that lava stage yet again, where, of course, we have hazards as a problem there. If you get your kills, you still can't lose points. Anything's possible here. Also, you can also push your opponents into the lava. This is a very dangerous situation, but I think this is high-level play right here. This is how they should be doing
Because it's hard. If you expose your belly and your heart, unfortunately, you will get hit by the other player's tip. And if that happens, you're going to,
you're going to take that
lose.
damage, and that's rough. Again, there's no way to lose any points in this predicament. Everybody gains points. You don't want to get hit in this situation, because once you do, then it's up to you to try to find that advantage and get the chase going. 2 minutes, 43 seconds on the clock, and once again, we're still at our stalemate. They're holding each other at bay. It looks like they've gone back to neutral positioning in the middle. That's great to see, because that means that Losi is fighting off Night Shroud and pushing him back to his incline. Anything's possible from here.
Again, as you can see, we had 5 minutes on the clock starting. We're already down to 2 minutes and almost 20 seconds. So Scoot's back there, giving some coaching.
He's sweating.
Calm. All right, that's enough. Calm.
I love the trash talk from our coaches
Your heart
right
is
now.
purple. He can't hit your heart. He's purple.
It's pink.
Yeah.
The other coach is colorblind. You got this.
Oh, that was dirty. That was dirty. All right, here we go.
You got a helmet on.
2 minutes.
2 minutes on the clock. And it's intense. These guys are holding off on each other. All right. Everybody in the crowd is recording, holding their breath. Everyone's saying, just stay patient. Just
stay calm.
This is way too much patience for me. You know what I'd be doing right now? I'd be like, screw it with my ADD, jumping up there trying to get the other player to follow me around.
I understand that. Unfortunately, we did see what that did to Hanzo, who lost his patience and tried to get himself around. It cost him big time as he exposed his belly. Took a lot of damage. This right here is ridiculous.
There you go. You're pushing him up to the side.
All right, guys are pushing each other. We're just about out of time right now, so it looks like we are indeed going to that lava stage.
And I want to see that
anything can happen. Yeah, it's a big situation. Again, both of them can't just sit on the bottom and hold that position. Someone's going to have to run up on each other. There's one more second left on the clock, and it looks like here we go. One more minute left. Here we go, and it looks like he's pushing up to that incline. This is a little bit dangerous. This is a little dangerous. He's got to get the angle right. If he doesn't, he is going to flip. Right now, he is pinned into that corner. He can't let go of the controller either. He's dangerous.
You're all right.
Stay calm.
All right, here we go.
Stay calm.
I like it. Saying stay calm. I'm panicking.
But how much does that distract you while you're playing? You got, your coach is behind you, kind of telling you what to do.
Oh, they're giving the right advice, though. I am freaking out. I'm reading the chat right now. CJpRfH says she would not ever be that patient. You know what?
And we know that. She runs.
And then we got a flip. All right, we got some action going on. It looks like he's going to hold his position. All right, we got 20 seconds on the clock. All right, they're back to back. They're back to back. These guys are just trading back. Oh, dangerous situation. It looks like he's going to go for the sudden flip. Can he get something within the time he's got? Let's see what happens from here. All right, looks like we've got 9 seconds on the clock.
Not worth it.
Oh, there's his chance right there. But he doesn't want to go for it. Oh, he got it trapped in right there. And it looks like Team Number took it at the very last second. Yet again, I cannot believe it. I am done.
What has just happened here at the next level? Meg Turney, Team Purple has just taken $15,000 to the charity of her choice. $15,000 to Child's Play. Meg, you better get your shoes on and better run, because the coaches are going to be coming after you right now. Congratulations. We're going to throw it right to Rachel.
My gosh.
Rachel, please let us know what's going on with Losi and Team Purple.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. I thought that was a standoff. I thought for sure we were going to a tiebreaker round, but in the very last 10 seconds, you managed to score the 1 point that would make you the champion of the next level this weekend. How do you feel?
I feel good. I mean, I made it a couple times to the last 8. So, I mean, it just feels good to get back. And like I said, it was hard playing on the PC because I didn't really play before. So as soon as I got an Xbox controller in my hand, that's all I needed.
Meg, you have to be beaming with pride. The The coaches have been ganging up on you. They're evil, they're cruel, and you, our precious princess, have conquered all 3 days this weekend. That's got to feel great.
It does, because, I mean, I was the only non-pro gamer, like I said. Feels good to have triumphed with such a giant target on my back, and, I mean, Trent did it. I felt so bad for him yesterday when we got a PC game. He's not a PC gamer. He was literally learning the controls right before we were playing. He's a quality gamer. I'm so excited to have him on my team. I'm so happy you're taking home the big prize, man.
Trent, can I get a big cheese ball grin on your face? Just
Trent doesn't play that way.
Oh, you don't play that way. You know what? That little bit of a smile was enough for me. I'm going to give it back to the casters, and when we come back, we're going to hook this man up with his prizes and Meg up with hers.
Thanks so much, Seltzer. Congratulations to Losi. Trent, you are going home with the ultimate prize pack, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, all the other goodies. And you know what? $5 grand. We are adding a total of $15K. Meg Turney taking a three-peat this weekend.
I am utterly amazed at the composure that entire last round. That was one clutch situation. You hate to see that kind of thing happen. I know Scoots is heartbroken. He had the composure the entire time, and then it just came to the very last second. That is what clutch situations are made of. My heart is beating. I couldn't sit down. I'm sorry.
And you know what's crazy too? We knew it was going to come to that. They were going to do stalemate most of the time, wait for the clock to go all the way down, and then at the end, get that action.
Right, we were betting on lava stage. That was it. We were like, we're going right into the next round, and then all of a sudden, a clutch situation just happened. A belly was exposed, and a hit went off. It just happened so fast. It's ridiculous. But
and I have to apologize.
Go for it.
Both of us.
Yeah.
Because Sir Scoots is right. I think we did give him, I mean, betting on him, you know, the casters, it's just unfortunate. We should have probably betted on Meg today, so she would have lost.
He's going to chew us out.
It's okay. It's okay. You know what? I want to just say congratulations to Meg. Your charity deserves this, along with all the others. So hopefully next time we can see some of the same coaches back. But I want to go meet our winner, Losi, for Team Purple.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know him. You love him. Let's give one big round of applause to our winner, Trent.
Yes.
Trent, you have won an Xbox One, a PlayStation 4, a Wii U, an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 780 graphics card, an NVIDIA Shield, and some Astros. What are you going to play on first?
I mean, I've been waiting to play the Titanfall on the Xbox One, so I'll probably do that.
All right, well, if you can play like that, you got to add me because I need you to carry me, brother. Meg, you have won $15,000 for Child's Play charity. Can we give Meg a round of applause? I am so incredibly excited for both of you. Sir Scoots, as the second place coach, I am terribly sorry, but can you present Trent with his victory cup?
I deserve it.
Violence from the coaches. Trent, you have people out there who have been cheering for you all weekend long. You have people at home who have been watching. What do you want to say to them?
No, I just appreciate the support. I was talking to one of the previous winners. She was just telling me stay calm, and it does help playing good people like Chocolate Thunder and having like friends watch and stuff. So it's cool. It's good to win.
See, guys, you come out to the next level, and not only do you win prizes, not only do you give money to children, but you make some damn good friends while you're here, too. Scott, I know down there you also have a check, and that check is one of many, and that check is going to charity, sir. You pick that up, and you hand that to Meg.
Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, your champions, Day 3, the next level at PAX East, Team Purple. I'm going to wrap it up, hand it back to the casters. I've been your host, Seltzer of the Frag Dolls. Siren Shadosha, take us home.
Thank you so much, Seltzer, and congratulations to Meg and Trent, both winning some epic prizing. And again, congratulations to Child's Play. You guys are going to be getting a $15,000 check from Meg Turney.
I have to say, Meg Turney is going down in history as the MVP, the coach. We need to get her face, just get a plaque with her face on it right there because she managed to three-peat.
I think she needs to get her character now. She needs to have her own Starwhal.
Yes.
I just think that has to happen.
I agree.
Hopefully the devs are somewhere around the booth still to make that happen.
And it's funny because I know that the next event, Meg shows up as a coach. Everybody wants to be on that Team Mega Nerds. That was ridiculous. Great stuff from all of the coaches, but it looks like Purple is here to stay.
That is right. And I just want to thank everybody that's here at the booth and everybody that is at home Thank you guys so much for tuning in this weekend. It has been epic. This has been PAX East 2014. Let's just give a little shout out to some of the people that helped us out this weekend. NVIDIA Shield.
NVIDIA, the shields, the graphics card. You guys hooked us up with that. WeChat for those awesome giveaways, and of course for giving us Guns Dash for our qualifying rounds. I want to thank all of the developers on the floor, those that made Power Star Golf, of course JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the crew, and Trials Fusion. Thank you guys for putting such awesome games. And to all of our secret devs out there for the secret games, we played Nidhogg.
Yep.
We played Insurgency. We played Starwhal for the finals
Does not
tonight.
get any better than this.
It
at all.
doesn't.
You gotta love your indie games too. That's what I like to see. That actually brought in a lot of people into the booth. That action was pretty epic.
Yeah, it was great. So don't forget, guys, follow us on all of our social media channels, and that includes WeChat/TN Level, and of course on our Facebook, our Twitter, our YouTube, and here on our Twitch.
Follow us.
TN LVO. That's
and
how
make
you
sure,
reach
too,
us.
if you do follow us throughout the week when we're not live at events, we do have constant streams that go on with all kinds of gaming content. I also want to say thank you to all of our cadets out there that helped work the booth and the production team and staff that made this happen. And thank you so much to Ubisoft for bringing this unique experience live at these events.
And don't forget, you guys can follow us if you want to. I am at SHIDOSHA. What about you?
I'm at Siren_FD. Let us know what you loved about this weekend. What coach were you really hoping would have won? What your favorite thing was about it.
We love your feedback. We love your appreciation. And most importantly, we love you for sticking with us through 3 grueling days of epic battles between 16 players, 4 coaches, for 3 days straight. It has been ridiculous yet again. This has been another adventure in the next level experience. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll catch you soon.
See you guys next time.